go. Hey y'all, it's Jay Andrea here with a video for you. This is a review slash story time slash warning. I don't even know, but yeah. So basically this video, I'm gonna get right into it. It's about this hair that I have right here. This is my first like hair review video, so I'm gonna try the whole inserting clips thing, but you know. Basically, this is Modern Show hair from AliExpress. This is the body wave texture, and I dyed and bleached this hair. I ordered this hair on the 8th of February, and I got it on the 13th. So that's shipping. I think at the time it was like some a weekend or something in there, but yeah, so I got on the 13th, so the shipping was pretty okay. It was okay. This is a 20, a 20, and a 22 with an 18-inch frontal. I did get like little layers cut for bangs or whatever on this side, but yeah, that's the frontal on that side. The price of all this stuff together was $158.22. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my little notes or whatever. But it was $158.22, so pretty cheap. One of my favorite YouTubers is Sophiology, so I decided to go ahead and try to use her 10 points to get this video popping. So as far as this hair is concerned, as soon as I took it out of the pack, y'all, it was shedding. It wasn't shedding horribly at first. It was like a couple strands here and there, but when I tell you, as soon as I took it out the pack and started running my fingers through it, it was shedding. It really was like a strand or two here and there. A strand or two here and there became 2 and 3 strands. So I'm like, ugh, okay. So that was number one. And then on the site, on AliExpress, it has the same old thing. You can dye it, you can bleach it, you can, straighten it, all that stuff. It tells you can do that. So I want red hair. I want bright red hair for Miami, so I bleached the hair. When I bleached the hair the first time, it didn't take, like it took, but it was really splotchy. It was brown, more brown than blonde, and the frontal bleached 10 times faster than the rest of the hair. So like I did my frontal last as usual, and when I put the bleach on the frontal, when I tell y'all, I came back 5 minutes later and opened it and it was blonde. It was blonde. Like I didn't even have to redo it. I think I redid it just to get some more streaks and stuff in there and highlights and stuff, but I didn't have to get the other ones to match it. So yeah, that was that. I had to bleach it twice to get the color that I wanted, and once I bleached it twice, y'all, oh my god, the tangling, it started tangling really bad. It was like dry. It felt like there was product in it. It was terrible. It was just awful. And once I detangled it, it felt better. So I was just like, okay, let me keep going through with this process. I made videos. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to try to insert clips in, but I made videos, took pictures and everything just to make sure that all of this was documented. Oh, shit. I bleached the hair. And this plus this is tragic. So I go ahead, I color the hair, and it's still doing the same thing. It's really tangly, really knotty, and it's shedding. Now the shedding stopped, kinda. It was shedding still, but it wasn't shedding as bad as it was when I first got it or when I bleached it. After I colored it, the shedding kind of slowed down. Basically, it didn't stop. Like I said earlier, it slowed down. So I sent a message to the company, and I'm just like, look, this is not what I paid for. Granted, I know a lot of people are like, well, when you pay a certain amount for hair, you shouldn't expect good quality. But, and that's not even a thing. Like, for me, all hair sheds. My real hair shed. So, like, the shedding wasn't the whole issue. The tangling was a big issue, because even when I've had hair that shed, it never tangled. I've never had hair that tangled. And so, I was just like, this is an issue. This is terrible. And I sent them pictures of the hair. Like, I was getting balls, like balls of hair, massive balls of hair from my hair shedding so bad. And basically, we go through this whole process, and they refunded me a large amount of my money back because the hair was so terrible. And I know that, like, at this point, it don't look terrible, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. But so, yeah, as far as that, like, as with her points, I'm looking at longevity. I don't know that word. The hair so far has been okay, but with the shedding, because it still sheds a lot, I don't know how long it's gonna last. This frontal probably won't last long. This is a frontal. This whole thing is a wig made by Mercy. She slays. I'm gonna put her information in the down bar area. But yeah, she kills wigs. But it's a frontal, so I don't know how long the frontal is going to last. Like, with all the shedding, it's probably not gonna last me that long, guys. It's probably not gonna last me long at all. The price was pretty good for what I got. I mean, I could have definitely paid less for the trash hair that I got. And the only reason the hair is as good and flowy and all this now is because I use silicone mix. Silicone mix will save your life. The videos and stuff about it, they're not lying. That's real. Get you some silicone mix. But the I mean, it looks pretty good now. It still tangles and still sheds like crazy, like a dog. But it is what it is at this point. And it's not, I don't have it flat ironed at this current moment. That's why it's got that little thing right there, because I had it in a ponytail. But yeah, that's that. As far as the bleaching, I guess it kinda takes the bleach. But once you bleach the hair, it's going to be like more trash. Because when I took it out the pack, aside from the shedding, the hair was perfect. It didn't have a smell. It was really soft. It was pretty. It was nice. It was nice from root to tip. Like, the hair was good hair. But at this point, I'm feeling like all hair is good hair out the pack. That's why I did not do an initial review. That's why I waited until now to do my review. But yeah, like, as far as color, I feel like it takes color pretty well. Like, as you can see, the red, it looks good. As far as heat, it takes heat really well. When Mercy made my wig, she curled it, and I can post a picture of that as well in there. It was so pretty, and those curls held up. Granted, they were pin curled for about a day before I even put the wig on, but the curls held up for maybe 3-4 days, and then after that I straightened it, and my hair's been straight ever since. But the hair does really well with heat, and true to length, it was pretty true to length. Like, only thing I hate is, like, once you get it put in, let me try to do this. You see, like, how the ends, when I put it in, the ends are really, like, sparsy. Well, sparsy, that's not a word, but sparse, and, like, they're just thin. They're not, like, really thick or straight across. And I'll probably cut it when I color it. But yeah, it's true to length when it's in the bundle, but once you take it out, it's kind of thin at the end, so it's not really like that amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, service, aside from the hair, the service was phenomenal. I got exactly what I needed, exactly what I wanted out of talking to customer service. So they're pretty great. If that's what you want to do, you won't have any problems from them. But yeah, I think I hit every point. So that's pretty much it. Would I order from them again? I honestly could say maybe I will order from them again, the exact same thing, with the plan to not color it, because I really do feel like what messed my hair up in the first place was the fact that I colored it. And had I not colored it or bleached it, it probably would have done fine. It probably would have been great. But so yeah, I wouldn't say not to order it. I would just say be careful of what you do with it. Just be careful, period. Just be careful. Because what I ended up with was really tragic. Really tragic. So that's why I said this is like a warning. I'm just warning you. If you're gonna bleach it, be careful. Don't bleach it too many times. Don't over bleach it. Take what you can get. Granted, my color came out great, and the hair now with the silicone mix really, turned around for the best, which is why I feel like I would get it again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the gist of my video. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. This is my first hair video, so please tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. Help me help you. This is J and Dre again. Bye.